Hey everybody, welcome to Tutor Terrific. In this video, I'm going to show you how to check for water damage in your phone that would void warranty. Now this video is specifically for older iPhones, iPhone 8, 7, 6, 5, etc. And this particular phone is an iPhone 6S and it has been water damaged. I actually took it into the lake with me in my swim trunks for about a minute and a half before I realized it. And I turned it off, I put it in rice like you're not supposed to do. It doesn't help you to put it in rice, don't do it. And I definitely destroyed the innards of the phone because water got inside the phone. These older phones before the 7 had no waterproofing. The iPhone 7 and 8, I believe it's to a depth of 6 meters for 30 seconds or so, which is enough time for you to realize, oh crap, I gotta get my phone out of the water. But 6S and older do not have that. They're not waterproof to any depth for any amount of time, which is why this phone is toast. So, first things we're gonna do is take off the case and remove the SIM card slot. Now, in order to remove all these, like you saw in my last video, if you watched that, go ahead and check it out below in the link, or at the end of the video, we have to get a kit. And a nice phone kit like this will allow us into our phone. This is one of those basic kits you can get on eBay and Amazon. And it comes with all the different types of it's tiny Phillips head, the special triangular head piece that you need. It's got a screen cleaner. It's got a sticky device. It's got a couple sliders if you need to scoop something up, like the battery. It's got a guitar pick, a couple different prying clips like this, and this suction cup. And on the suction cup in this kit is the special SIM card remover that you need. It looks like this. Actually, as you saw in the last video as well, I took off the very edge of this. It actually makes it easier to remove the SIM card slot. So what we're going to do is remove the SIM card slot first, and that's because there is a water damage indicator strip inside there, and you have to remove the SIM card to see it. So this phone, I've taken the SIM card out already, but there would have been a SIM card that came out along with that little device. Now inside here, you're not going to be able to see it in the video. There's this tiny strip, and you need a lot of light to see it at the bottom. Now if your phone is not water damaged to the point where it void warranty, that strip would be white. And if it is voided the warranty is voided because it's so water damaged, it will be red. Now it's actually the reverse. What occurs is your phone gets wet enough, and if that strip, which is ready to react with water, gets wet, it will turn red. That lets Apple know it's water damaged inside and your warranty in most plans is voided. So in order to really show you this, because it's not coming through really well on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and take off the screen of this phone with my smaller, yours might come with a couple different sizes, take the smaller size star tipped screwdriver and remove these two screws here, and then use the suction tool to suck up the screen. Okay, there we go. Now be careful not to pull the top of the screen off because it's connected with little wire cables down there. Now, there was water in this phone when I opened it up, and that was the telltale sign that it was water damaged. Now, let me show you that little indicator strip. It's much easier to see now. It's right there, and you can see that it's red. Now, it's red because the phone got too wet. Water reacted with that strip and turned it red. And so that lets Apple know this phone got way too wet and voids the warranty. So I'm not sure what that does with your particular plan if you bought this phone with AT&T, Verizon, or whatnot. But just know that that's how you can tell if it is water damaged to the point where it probably will not work anymore. I've never had a phone that worked after that strip turned red. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is Falconator signing out.